Hi, everybody. Dr. Brian here. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about adjustment frequency and getting the best results from your care. So if you want the best results from your care or have your health as your top priority, listen up because here you go. So, adjustment frequency is super important whether you have just started care and are in the corrective phase, or maybe you've been here 20 years, you're in the maintenance phase of your care. Your frequency is based on like your current situation where you are now and your goals where you want to get to. So the frequency is designed to travel that path, make sure you get there. So if your frequency goes off, that will jeopardize your goals and the time it will take to achieve them. And here's why. So from the research journal Clinical Biomechanics, looking at the role of immobilization and arthritis in a joint, within 24 hours of there being a subluxation in a joint, there is measurable changes in the cartilage. In 72 hours, degenerative changes set in. This is scar tissue forming around the joint. In 15 days, flattening of the joint surfaces starts to occur. And 90 days is when penetration of the bone happens. This is when now arthritis is now forming. So 90 days after subluxation is formed, arthritis is now forming. So if you've had a slip or fall, get in right away. If you are scheduled to get an adjustment on Monday and something happens to your day that you need to reschedule that adjustment, do everything you can to get in on Tuesday. Don't just wait and double up next week. Like waiting until next week means that you have scar tissue forming around your subluxations already, since it's been within like over that 72 hours. So it's going to slow your results. If you're 3 times a week and your week gets crazy, just do what you can to still get those 3 adjustments that week to stay on track, right? Like if you do not, then we can try and catch up the following week, but there's always more decay to deal with, so it slows the progress. Like the big picture on this is no one says I can't wait for 10 years from now to when my health is going to be worse, right? But that is the reality if you treat health the way most society does, going just from crisis to crisis, and you do not do anything to act proactively. The good news is like you can avoid all of this and build health as you age if you support the health and healing abilities of your body. So lots of things can come up in our lives to try and throw us off our goals, like bad weather. And if you know bad weather is coming, then try it in the day before. Work deadlines come up, kids activities, like it goes on, and sometimes there's no warning, so you can't always plan to get in before. In that case, try to get back on track within 24 hours is the best, but for sure within 72 hours before those degenerative changes start to set back in. Nothing in life is perfect, but always do your best to stick to your adjustment schedule, to get the best results. And when obstacles do come up that try and throw you off your course, try to course correct in that same week before that 72 hours elapses, and communicate with us so we can help you with alternative times. This is how you get your best results.